Welcome to the Cigar Box Dulcimer making course. In the next 10 episodes I'll show you how to put together a neck and fit it to the body, how to do the pickup, and finally how to set the instrument up. This is a very doable project if you've got some skills in woodworking, but if you're just starting out, this is also a good place to start. If you can find a box to begin with and adapt it to your needs. The neck can be as fancy or as simple as you like. The Dulcimer already is a very easy instrument to get into as it's in tune and any note you play pretty much on the instrument is going to sound really nice, and it's a good starting point for anyone playing. There's also a lot of opportunities for players who already play other instruments to make some really nice sounds and to explore different tunings. The YouTube course will go through making one of these particular models. If you are interested also in making a wooden box, I can also film another video on making one of these boxes. Again, this is very simple butt joints construction. Under the thin soundboard, which is made of cedar, there are braces, and it requires a different strategy. You could also do a hybrid instrument if you wish and use the long full neck of this model and work on fitting this to this instrument. You can do a hybrid if you wish. And that's a good way actually of making use of the strength of the neck. The dovetail or the bolt-on joints are a little more tricky to do if you're just starting out, and also it requires attention to angles. You need to set the neck back a few degrees just to get a bit of height on the bridge here. But that's another option. In the book there'll be plans to make this instrument as well as the 4-string version of this instrument, which has 4-string neck but with a separate fingerboard and fretboard and an angled headstock as well. Again, a little bit next level to build. I would say make an instrument you can play and that gets you playing straight away. You can always make another one another time if you want to make one more fancy, but to get playing straight away if it's your first instrument is the best thing to encourage you. Keep it simple and then work on developing the next instrument afterwards. The lovely thing about handmade pickups as well, that they're very relatively cheap parts to use and to experiment with. And of course plugged in.